I was recently talking to a friend about parenting styles, specifically parents who vent to their young children. I'm sure we've all dealt with it at some point where our mom or dad complained about something going on in their lives. There's definitely a difference between parents who are open with their kids and parents who just vent at their children. The real problem I see are parents who vent to their young kids between the age of 4 to 16 about their problems, about how terrible their partner is, usually the child's other parent. They rant about horrible family members which the kids know and talk about the supposedly horrible things that family member has done. They talk about their addictions and sometimes expect the child to aid them in said addiction. How can a 9-year old help you in any ways regarding these problems, such as alcohol? Or how can an 8-year old help you with your gambling addiction? Or how can even a 15-year old help you with your infidelity problem? Telling your 13-year old your trauma and the horrible things that happen in your life is draining for them. Using your child as a soundboard for your misery, bitterness, and anger just infects them with these same feelings. I feel like if a parent say and acts like they have lost hope in life, they burden the child, which can greatly affect their mental health, as they're not prepared to deal with such concepts. Don't get me started on parents who complain to their kids about how difficult their life is now that the child is there and how they regret having children. What is the point in telling your child that? That they're unwanted? That you're better without them? That they are a burden? Sadly, what tend to go hand in hand are the parents who see their kids as a soundboard or say that the kids are mature for the age so they can speak to them about these problems, tend to neglect the kids' emotional needs as they're too busy in their own head feeling sorry for themselves and full of self-pity, and forces the child to parent them and their emotional needs. And the child ends up feeling sorry for the parents and put aside their feelings and their need to look after and comfort the venting parent. I'm so sorry. I know I'm going off a bit. But yeah, let's just enjoy the view for a moment. I don't want to make this too heavy on our light walk. To be honest, I think this can destroy kids' self esteem and give them a very poor idea of what relationships are supposed to be like. A kid who grows up having to parent their parent tends to grow up thinking that relationships are supposed to be emotionally draining and one sided. And as a result, they tend to be more likely to be the victims of domestic abuse by romantic partners, friends, and other people in their lives. Parents should go to their friends or professionals who are trained in that area and who's able to help them. And to parents who do this, whether they know or not friends, I know you don't do this. I know you're a good friend. You're very caring. But I feel like if anyone is listening and you are a parent who feels like it's okay to tell your problems to your child, just know that your child is not your friend. Your child is not as smart and mature as you think they are in that area. They are smart. Children are very smart. But in certain areas, they have their capacities. And your child is not here to deal with your responsibilities and problems. It is wrong and selfish on the parent side. And to those who are on the receiving end of this, friend, I really hope you're not, but I know some friends listening can be on the receiving end of this. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. And I know it was difficult and it is difficult and it's too much. Things will get better and you will heal and can start to set your boundaries and you'll be okay. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section down below. I know this is a bit of a touchy subject and it's quite heavy on some people. So I'll stop here. Look after yourself and take care, okay? Let's just walk a bit further down and just. I don't want us to end on like such a heavy note, so let's look around. I like how they have two paths here, the smooth side and the rocky side. I like walking on the rocks because you can just feel the bumps and lumps. It's a really nice day today. But thanks for listening to me. I know this was like a mini rant. Thanks for being there for me to listen and listening to what I have to say. So look after yourself and take care, okay? Speak to you soon.